Alright guys, we are back to Let's Play Dragon Quest III. I'll be your host Robert, so let's get on with our business. So last time we reached Damo and we saw a tower that is far off in the distance, which is one of the main items that we have to get to transfer our cleric from a cleric into a sage. So we're going to go ahead and head on over there. Hope your week has been doing well. I do apologize for yesterday. I did not get a video out to y'all, but I'm going to try to keep that on a steady pace. We're going to keep on rolling. So here's a new monster, the Ramor. I believe they just do charge attacks, and they have some kind of special. I don't know if it's sleep or I think it might be defense. Fireball. That threw me off guard. But I wanted to discuss something real quick. I've already got something lined up for next Monday, so hopefully you guys will enjoy it. It is a semi-new game, and it's I guess you could say a Japanese traditional type game. I guess it's has to do with ninjas. It's pretty awesome. I've been playing it a little bit, so you will see that on Monday. Here we are. We're now the Tower of Garuna. So let's go ahead and see what we can't find. Now there's all kinds of valuable information. Thank you. And that's what we're looking for, the Zen book. Here's another new enemy, the Great Beak. This is a little bit less than those blue ones that we saw, I believe, the blue beaks. I could be wrong. I think actually the Great Beaks is the higher version. I'm gonna have to check that for you guys. I really hate those shadowers. Sometimes they could be a nuisance, other times they're just extremely easy. I don't understand how their stats are just all flip-flop like that. And we come to the Wisdom Seed. I wonder how many seeds we actually have. It's like, how many we actually got is insane. So after this tower, if I don't have enough levels, I'm going to go ahead and... Sorry about that. This is why I don't like talking while wandering around. I get in a fight, we already seen the monster, and then I have to recut it. But I'm going to go ahead and grind if I don't reach level 20 by the time I get out of here, only because we want to use that book right away and head over to fight Orochi. Tactical resource action real quick. Yeah, if we don't get our Sage to at least level 11, we won't be able to defeat Orochi. We need increase to for that fight for sure. Also, this tower, it's like a maze of warp tiles, as you'll see in a minute. Basically, you jump from warp tile to warp tile, and some rooms have like 2 to 3 different warp tiles you can enter. Actually, I'm wrong on that, and I do apologize. I thought they were actually warp towers, but they're just stairs. It's just a maze of stairs. Nice little pickup on gold. Now, this guy right here, he's basically the hard enemy of this tower, and that's why they only put one at a time. He can be devastating if he wants to be, but luckily we got the first attack there. As you can see, just one of them gave us 200 experience. So I think he has all kinds of flame attacks, and he does quite a bit of damage. And we get another small medal. We're coming close to our 50, guys. We must be. Walking the tower. Now before we drop off here, which we need to do, let's go over here. Silver Barrette. I believe that does change the personality, so we're not going to use it. I think if it's just a normal helmet, it might not. It is better for Gwen, and Gwen has sexy right now. Let's see what happens. Nope, she still gets a cute. Okay, good. So you just fall off basically in the middle of this rope at the top of the tower. And the little fall off in the crevice. Did I just mess up? Oh, I thought I just messed up. And we get the Zen book. And that's everything that's in here. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to go ahead and grind out. And next time you'll see me in Damo changing our class. Or yeah, change our class. Alright guys, see you in a minute. Alright, we're back. That actually didn't take that long at all. Little tip for you guys, if you ever go hunt metal slimes on top of that tower, bring a thief with the assassin's dagger. It will not take long at all. He was killing metal slimes left and right, just instant killing them. They're just dropping like there's no one's business. And I went from level 17 to level 20 with my cleric within about 20 minutes. That's nothing, you know, so it's pretty awesome. Let's go ahead, and first things we want to do is I want to show you a couple things. We learned seek out. Yes, we got it now. So I can go back to those areas where I didn't know where the item was that we found with Thief Nose. And when I use seek out, there's going to be like a little tingle on the ground, and it's going to show me where the item is. So that's very helpful. Thank God we got that. Another thing, go ahead and give the Zen book. I don't think you really need to do it this way, but I just want to make 100% sure that our cleric does become sage. So let's go ahead and do that. And if you didn't have the book on you, then this option would not be available. It would just be the normal ones. So let's go ahead and do it. And we got our sage. Yes. So the sage, what they do... No, don't want to change someone else's class. What they do is they're basically a cleric and a wizard in one that can use very powerful equipment in the game. They're like one of the best besides the hero class in the game. Now, compared to my hero now, she probably will be the best person in our party. Our hero is doing really horrible. I hated that we started out with lazy personality and then we started getting just crappy stuff left and right. I'm gonna have to change it up somehow. I'll find some stuff and hopefully get a nice batch of items that I can give to our hero, because he needs to change it up. That being said, let's go ahead and look at our Sage. We get to keep our personality, which is sharp. All our attributes are a little bit rounded, which is good. Our strength is a little bit lower, but our wisdom is extremely higher. Everything else is about the same, in the 20s. We already start with 54 HP and 69 MP at level 1. So you can already tell that we're going to be powerful. I guess the bolt staff is the highest item that you get? What? Hold on, let me see that. I don't believe that. Really? I guess so. I guess bolt staff is that powerful. We are going to be using it more as an item than with attack if there's multiple enemies, because it casts Firebane, and that's a pretty powerful spell at our level for free. Just no MP, just bam, cast it up. So we got our main party now. We are all set to go. So first thing I want to do is I want to go back to those areas that we could not figure out where the item was. So the first one, let's go ahead and hit up Barrette. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, I want to go hit up this inn really quick. It's cheap here, and I don't want to have to do it in Barrette. So I'll see you guys in Barrette. Excuse me, I said Barrette. I actually meant Ashalom, and I went to Barrette on accident, and that was pointless. So, if you remember in here, there was a well with an item in it that we could not find, because there's just too much space down there and it wasn't really obvious of where it was. So let's go ahead and use our seek out and see if we can't find the item. First, let me triple check. I'm pretty sure it's still here. Yeah, okay. Get a good look in the main area first. And there it is. See that little jingle? And we get a life nut. Alright. I'm trying to think of where the other ones were. I knew I rooted. Did I just say rooted down? Yep, I rooted down. I wrote it down somewhere. So we got the well. And the Shrine of the Norrids at top. That wasn't really an issue because it was behind the final key, so we don't have to go there again. We do have to go to Tedanaki though, so I'll see you guys in Tedanaki. Alright, we're in Tedanaki. A couple things. We got our Sage level 7 already. Let's go ahead and check those spells. I don't think there's anything new there. Nope. So if you go to info, there we go. Blaze, Upper, Ice Bolt, and Fireball already. We fought like 4 battles. We already got level 7. This is pretty awesome. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and check around this pond. I'm pretty sure it's around that. For some reason, I just believe it's there. Nope, I guess not. Is there anything here, anyways? Yes, there is. Okay, it's not here. Is it in that marsh? Aw, man, it's in the pot behind the old man. Can't believe I didn't check that last time. Wow, okay, that is... Alright. Sorry for wasting you guys' time. So that's all the items that we missed. So now we're gonna go ahead and get to Jaipang, or in this one is Zipangu. I'm gonna go ahead and warp. I believe I have to go to Lancel, if I'm correct. I don't even know if I. Oh yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and go to Lancel. Yeah, by the way, this empty area right here, that's Sue. For some reason, they didn't translate it correctly or just forgot to enter the name in the coding on the patch or whatever. But that's Sue, so I just have to remember that. Yeah, I believe it's here. So we'll go ahead and go on our ship. Head on over. Gonna do a little tactical real quick. Our sage is pretty weak. Alright. Our sage is now level 8. Forgot to mention the cleric, before turning into a sage, actually learned defense. So that's really awesome. I'm glad I did that beforehand. Oh, this is, oh my god, really? We're here? Oh, I think I had to go to Alien Hand, that's right. Doing all this for nothing. Alright, so while wasting everybody's time, let's go ahead and go where we're supposed to go. Please tell me I'm okay. If I didn't have MP, I'd be really mad right now. Alright. It's right off the coast over here. So we gained a couple levels there. The hero learned Repel, and our sage learned Outside. But we don't really need Repel because we have Tiptoe with our thief. There it is. There she is, good old Jaipang. And this one's a Pongo. So we got 4 chests in here, nice. So this town, while we're talking to all the folks here, give me a break, is being plagued by a dragon, and they have to offer human sacrifices to the dragon to appease it. There's one archer, there's the clothes. Now this is a real poor society here, tribe, so they probably don't have much as in the ways of treasure about. And the stuff that you do take is like clothes and clubs and like junk like that. And a missing nut. Moth powder. That's another little tip about attacking anything metal. If you have more than one metal on the screen and you use moth powder on them, they become confused. You can't cast spells on them, but if you use the actual moth powder on them, they'll become confused and they'll stay there as long as there's other creatures on the board. Once there's no more creatures, then they'll start trying to run. I love the remix of this song. There's the wooden helmet. I think that's 3 if I'm correct. Oh, that was all 4? Oh. Might as well go check the well. Figures. Pots aplenty. There's 2. And I'm going to just go ahead and use Seek Out because I don't want to go ahead and search all those. I said 2. Why did it do 3? Strength Seed. Small metal. Awesome. What could be in this one? Oh wow, someone's hiding. So she's gonna be the next sacrifice to the Orochi. Too bad we don't have the Mirror Raw on us, and you'll see why. If you know anything about Dragon Quest lore, you know what the Mirror Raw does. And if you don't, you'll find out later. Because we do actually have to get the Mirror Raw in this game. Ooh, 5 in this one. Supernatural powers, huh? Another small metal. We're just racking them up. We're gonna be close to getting 50 soon. Strength Seed. 3 more treasures somewhere. Let's see out of those where they are. Scale Shield, don't need it. And the training suit, don't need it. I think there's one more somewhere. I'm gonna guess, let's see, I'm gonna say it's the second from the right. Oh, there's none of them. Wow. I'm gonna get a Mystic Nut. So we got all 5 of them here. Himiko, huh? You must be Himiko. That's a little interesting. We offer our help and he doesn't want it. I think that was a he. Might be a she. With a name like Himiko, sounds like a she. So let's go ahead and see if there's any weapon shops or item shops or inns or what have you. I don't think there really is. I don't even know. You know what? There isn't even an inn here. I remember that now. So, but there is something outside, which is really nice that they did not have in the NES version. That annoyed the hell out of me, but that's alright. They put an inn right here. It's a little up there, but still not that bad. Especially with the monsters we fight. You fight one battle, you get that back really easily. Get the Cypress Stick. See, these people are just poor. They don't have anything, and we're just stealing all their stuff. And a small metal. Awesome. I think this is the final door from the double warp. Oh, it's not. Where does this go? Alrighty then. Where the hell are we? To Church by Tedanaki? I didn't know this was even here. Where the... Oh, we're in uncharted area. We're gonna have to come back to this one task at a time. Let's go ahead and keep doing the Orochi real quick. I want to get that done and hopefully fight both of his forms before the end of this video. This video is probably gonna be pretty long. I hope not, because I have to cut out a bunch, but just be warned, it might be like 40 minutes. Alrighty, let's go ahead and face some Orochi. Damn, I should have saved it. Oh well. You can even hear him. That's pretty cool. Alright. These are the worst creatures in the entire game, and I hate them to death. If you fight 5 of them in a row, you're screwed. The Derangers. They basically make your entire party, because they cast chaos, so they make your entire party confused, and then they just start balling on you. It really sucks, because they also have different other spells. I'm glad he's assessing the situation, because you're about to assess my foot on your ass. I really hate those dudes. I do apologize, but I really hate those dudes. Now we're gonna get an item in here that's basically the best helmet in the game, with one flaw. It's cursed. The all-knowing mask, which I know it as the No mask, the NOH mask. Now this thing gives you a defense boost of plus 255. You won't be able to get touched. You'll be like a metal slime. Nothing will hit you. Problem is, you're confused constantly, non-stop. It's not worth doing. I don't think there's anything in here, but I'm just making sure. Alright, so I fought 4 of those creatures right there, the whatchamacallits, the Rangers, and they didn't, they cast chaos, but it didn't get on my whole party. I thought it did. It's only for 1 member, but even that can be devastating, so let's go ahead and go over here. Now before I fight him, I'm going to go ahead and get defense with our Sage, so I'll be right back. Alright, that was really quick. I should have just did it. It was only one level, and we only needed to get 1 fight, and she already got it, so I should have just tried it. So let's go ahead and battle this bad boy out. Alright, Orochi. Now this dude is bad. He is probably one of the undercon bosses in this game. You're supposed to do it around the time that we are, but it's probably better if you actually leveled up a little bit, maybe get 25, maybe level 30. I like to do it in the order, and I like to get it done, just because we need those orbs to get over to Barrette. So the first thing we want to do, that's why we wanted to get increase, is to cast increase. Please go to sleep. Of course not. Now he can attack twice, and he does have a flame attack, which does about 30 to 40 damage to everybody, so you need to watch out for that kind of stuff. Let's go ahead and increase again. That's what I don't want to happen. If he does that twice in a row, we're probably screwed. I'm now going to go ahead and sap. Oh, I should probably heal. Now I'm going to go ahead and sap. Nice. Finally, he fell asleep. Good. Let's rock him out. I'm gonna go ahead and heal while he's asleep. That way we don't have to do it when he's actually awake and ripping us apart. That's not good. Okay, that was a little bit too quick. This dude does have a lot of hit points, so I'm just gonna keep on the defensive and keep healing. As long as our hero can put him to sleep, we should be fine. And then once I have everybody healed to a good amount, I'm gonna go ahead and switch up the sleep. Which it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Oh, give me a break. Twice? Yeah, if he does it again, I'm screwed. Oh, insta wake. Well, at least he lost that one round. Nice. Come on, baby. Oh. Okay, please stay asleep for a little bit there. Stay asleep, buddy. He's gotta be close to dead, though. Oh, he would have had 2 attacks there. That would have not been good. So now I'm gonna go ahead and switch it up. Make her do a little bit of sleep action. Why did I do that? I forgot he's already asleep. Wow. I'm gonna keep her healed. Yes, we got him! That's what I'm talking about. And we get the Orochi sword. And he bounces. That's right, you better leave. Alright, let me see here. Where is it? Give me it. Huh? Where's the Orochi sword? In the bag? Oh, I guess so. And that's the type of attack power I'm talking about. Give it to him. I think it also boosts attack against dragons. I'm not sure on that, but it also has, if you use it in battle, it casts defense, which is also really good. So let's go see where he went. Though I think we all know where he went. Recognize that music? We messed her or him or it or whatever up. Alright guys, I'm gonna go ahead and heal up at the end. And next time we're gonna go ahead and come back and talk to Himaki and see why she or he or it is bleeding so badly. Alright? Well, you guys have a great day. Peace, love, and happiness. Enjoy your video games. And I'll see you tomorrow. Take care, guys.